Hello YouTubers, this is Ernie doing a little update on the Farm Progress Show that's being held here in Decatur. I had a few hours there this morning. One thing, if you plan on going, be sure you get the official program. It's 134 pages, full of color, lots of good articles, lots of pictures. It has a really nice map and a list of all the vendors, exhibitors. And there's a directory in the back by category or by name. There's over 600 exhibitors. They've added an extra 100 exhibitors this year. And there's a nice article on the 4 host families that do the farming in that area. There's a new area for the drones, for the unmanned aerial vehicles. And they have a separate area where they can fly those, so you can watch that being done. There's a new Farm Progress Show app for your iPhone or Android device, so you can check things out right there on your phone. There's field demos on 300 acres all 3 days. They've got 150 acres for parking. There's 90 acres for exhibitors. And they're open Tuesday and Wednesday 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Thursday 8 to 4. They're expecting visitors from over 50 different countries. And here's some things I didn't know. They have an auction each day at 1 o'clock at Titan Tires. They sell some tires and other donated items from different vendors. The proceeds go to the FFA, and that's at 1 p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesdays. Another thing, you can check out the farmprogressshow.com website. They have 5 webcams 24 hours a day, so if you can't make it to the show, you can still sort of get a glimpse of what's going on. And one of the webcams actually points out to where they're doing some harvesting and tiling. Another neat thing is they have courtesy shuttles. They have extended 6-passenger golf carts, and there's, I'm not sure, 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6 of them. I took a ride on one, just went all the way around the outside perimeter, and they just make a continuous loop, and you can get on and off at any time, and it's really cool. It says there's a lot of walking if you have ever been there. Another thing I didn't know until I read this program book. There's 1,000 mums and lots of bushes and colored mulch, all kinds of mulch, and this is all trucked in from Chicago, and they don't want to have to haul it back. So on Friday, the day after the sale, after the program, they have a fire sale, and they sell all this to the highest bidder. And so if you're looking for some mums or some bushes, any kind of landscaping items, lots of mulch, semi-load after semi-load of mulch. They'll be gathering that up, and they'll load it for you right onto your trailer or truck, and so that's a good thing to know. Also, for your information, next year, 2016, the Farm Progress Show will be back in Boone, Iowa. They moved it up a little bit. It's August 30th, 31st, and September 1. And then in 2017, it will be back in Decatur, here in Illinois. And it's also moved up from September to August 29th through the 31st. So the new dates are the end of August instead of the 1st of September. So maybe we'll hit a spot where it's not quite so hot. It was 92 degrees today. And one other thing that I'd like to mention in this magazine, it's really a sort of a keepsake. Be sure to pick one of these up. They're free. Get them at the information booth. And there's a real nice history of John Deere. I'm sort of a John Deere nut. And it's got some nice pictures, and talks a little about how the plow was the first invention of Mr. John Deere, who was right here in Moline, Illinois. So I hope you can make it to the Farm Progress Show, and this video just shows a little bit of the outside rows. I did get to see the John Deere show. It's a half-hour show, and it was really very informative. And so there's lots of There's, I think they said 8 or 10 semi-loads of tents that they put up. A lot of them are air conditioned or have fans running. So it's not too bad inside the tents. So hope you can make it to the show. Thanks.
East Progress. We just left there. Aaron.